Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Super Ace Gaming, aka King of Iron Fist, aka Gamer of 2017. I'm coming to you today with Street Fighter 5. Um, it's gonna be like a background story of how I first came across this game. So bear with me if I'm not talking that much on the game. Cause my voice a little messed up. I don't know what's going on. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold or nothing. Cause if I come down with a summer cold, I'm gonna be pissed off. Just remember, I'm gonna be pissed off. So we are going to play survival mode with Ken Masters.
Better not disappoint me.
Okay, so let's see, yeah. So here's a background story of how I came across this game. So one day, me and my dad we had went to or me and my aunt we had went to GameStop, and I was trying to find like another game for my PS4 because all I had was three at the time. Well honestly, yeah, all I had was three.
Come on. Let's turn up the
So all I had was three games for the PS4. Then I came across Street Fighter 5.
If you
I
stand
did
in
saw
my
W2K17. I said, hey, me and mama just get Street Fighter 5 because everybody was hype about that too. So then on top of that, you know, we had. So on top of that, I had got the game, went back. I got the game and got some pizza afterwards at GameStop because your boy was hungry. Um, Other than that, so we went. So I went back to the. So I went back home. Next thing you know, I'm playing. I hop on the. I got on the game, played it, see what's it like. If I'm with you, I don't thought. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't thought I'm gonna be that good in Street Fighter because I beat that game too easy. I beat the general mode. I beat the general story mode, and I beat the everybody else story too. I beat everybody else story. Now the thing is, I have to The thing is, like, I really have to unlock more people. I haven't played Street Fighter that much and stuff like that. So, but another thing that happened when I came across this game, when I went to this event called Comic Con and when it was at Birmingham, Alabama. So I went to this event called Comic Con. You know, like it was, you know, honestly the same thing like San Diego, except it's not that big. You know, it ain't that big and stuff. So I took a picture with a lot of people. I took a picture with people who dressed up in, you know, one guy dressed up in Deadpool, one guy who dressed up one of my favorite DC heroes, which is Static Shock. Cause I really don't care. I mean, I like Batman. It's you know, I like, you know, different stuff. Cause I want to do different stuff. You know, I don't want to be like everybody else. You know, like, hey, hey, like, if somebody can do it, like I can do it too. You know, and stuff like that. Cause honestly, the main reason why, cause I put on my Instagram the other day and my Twitter the other day saying that that I'm going to upload like 5 videos every day, and one person said that it was impossible. I mean, hey, dude, I mean, you gotta do. I mean, hey, I mean, I gotta. I mean, I gotta do something besides sitting around doing nothing. And besides, one of my friends, Soleil, she the main reason why I'm even doing this YouTube thing. Kind of think of it, for real. Soleil was the main reason why I even doing this YouTube thing. Heck, she the main reason why I even got three games of Deadpool. I mean, not Deadpool. I mean, Walking Dead. Excuse me. She the main reason why I have like all 3 games of Walking Dead and stuff like that.
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind.
I don't care what your name is. I'm gonna take you down. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean, Soleil was the reason why I even doing this YouTube stuff, for real, for real. Cause I've been watching yeah, I've been watching Dante. I Am Dante, which he's funny. He's too funny for me, bro. That man has no chill. That man is straight savage, bro. For real. And I've been watching what else I've been watching? Yeah, people like, yeah, a guy like Pretty Boy Fredo. I mean, he been chasing people alive and stuff to make me want to do YouTube also. You know, guys like Soleil, Pretty Boy Fredo, and I Am Dante. they made me want to do this stuff, bro. Because not only that, cause seeing Pretty Boy Fredo doing all this type of stuff for other people and stuff, changing people's lives and stuff, that made me want to do something too. You know, that made me want to be like,
This is the path.
hey, like I want to do something like this. You know, do something. You know, do something. You know that I can, you know, fit well with me and stuff. I mean, just like he said, just like Pretty Boy Fredo said, it's. I mean, yeah, you can't get paid for this, but it's a career. But at the same time, it's also a career, also. You know. That's the main reason why I don't want to. Cause honestly, I don't even want to do this for fun. I just want to do this because I want to, and all that type of stuff, dude. Cause to me, cause honestly, you're gonna have them type of people that think that they run YouTube and all that type of stuff. I'm like, bro, I've been seeing some other people's YouTube thinking that they like other people's channel thinking that they run YouTube and stuff. I'm like, bro, this is not. And like to do stuff for views and stuff, dude. That's. I mean, you want to be in social media that bad? And let me be 100 with y'all. I do not care about popularity that much, to be honest with you. I really don't. It really doesn't mean that much to me. If popularity mean that much to you, bro, that means you don't have a life at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, popularity doesn't mean that much. Because the thing that I don't like is when somebody trying to be famous off of somebody else's name, bro. I had it happen to me once. You know, one time when I got into it on Facebook, but honestly, that crap don't matter now. But the thing that why I really want to talk about how I really came across the game, I forgot what I said. Yeah, so I went to Comic-Con and I took a picture with a lot of other people. I took a picture with Deadpool, took a picture with Shadow Shock. I took a picture with everybody most hateful person on Walking Dead when that guy had a baseball bat and hit what's his name, Glenn, right in the head. Yeah, that was kind of messed up. Honestly, no, I ain't took a picture of him. I just met him and stuff like that. So I had took another picture with some of these people was in costumes or whatever. It looked like it was gonna be a show, but I don't know what the heck it was. So I just take a picture with them also. So then I came across the arcade or whatever. I came across the arcade. They got like Street Fighter 5 with the game I'm playing right now. They had Street Fighter 5. They had like a dance game too and a racing game also. They had like a drum music game. I don't know what it was. And all that type of stuff. So when I was at the arcade, the first thing I hop on was the game that I just got, which is Street Fighter 5. So, and plus, this happened like earlier this year. They played like way earlier this year. Well, honestly, when the year first got here, kind of think of it. So then, like when I had got on the game or whatever, there was like a whole lot of people was trying to get it, trying to get at the tournament, whatever. Honestly, like me, a whole lot of people, we just, like made like a Street Fighter tournament or whatever. You know how tournaments are, like if you lose, the more you win, you stay. If you lose, you have to get up and let somebody else get a turn. You know what I'm saying? So on top of all this, when I had played, when another person had came up to me, I had like 9 wins and 1 loss. Like when one person had came up to me, I was playing as Ken. I think he was playing as Ryu. So I realized I had messed up because, and I just messed up there. I ain't got my freaking super in. But anyway, you ain't getting me no poison jab, but this is not Pokemon. This is Street Fighter. But anyways, like I was saying, as I got to my to another match where I was playing against another person, well, everybody know what a D-pad, the arcade D-pad controller look like. The top of the knob where you hold it and try to move your character or whatever. The top of that got loose. I don't know how, but the top of it got loose. So I got distracted. Next thing you know, I'm trying to do everything to avoid, from losing or whatever. Next thing you know, he got me. I'm like, dang. I mean, hey, it was good while it lasted though. So I gave so I shake everybody's hand, told them good game and all that stuff. You know, cause I was showing them, I was showing like a lot of people respect, because I'm not going to even lie. There's a whole lot of people who's good at these games, and I hardly even play my games, to be honest with you, because half of the time there's nothing to be on TV anymore, because I don't even watch TV like that no more. So stuff like that. Fatality. Even though this is not Mortal Kombat, but I do have. I might record that too, so and stuff like that. So I was trying to figure like, why the heck, like why in the world how the heck this thing got loose? So other than that, as the day went by, well at the event was over for Friday, I had come back home, tell my dad, like I want to go again, cause cause honestly, they always have Comic-Con like the first, like honestly like the last week of January, yeah, like the last weekend of January, like, cause I really want to go there, like like for 3 days or whatever. Cause I never thought it was gonna be this fun, cause it was my first time going, and all that type of stuff. So, and plus the good thing is about this, I seen like a couple of my old friends or whatever. They're trying to catch up with me and stuff. I told them like what's up and all this type of stuff. And when they had asked me like how long you gonna be here for, I said yeah, I'm just gonna be here like for 1 day. And then like some other people had randomly came up to me. I had meet up with them, and I had talked with a couple of people, made a new friends and stuff, like made some new friends and talked to them and stuff. And then when I had my music on, I was playing like Shinsuke's Nakamura theme song or whatever. So as I was playing Shinsuke theme song, some random people had came up to me saying like, "Hey, are you playing that song?" I was like, "Yeah." And then next thing we was talking about him. So like as soon as we were talking about him, or we were talking about Shinsuke, like he's saying that he's supposed to be, like it's time for him to go to the main roster, which he is now. But I had met him, well honestly, when I seen him wrestle, like, like I would say 2 weeks ago. I would say like on the 18th of this month. It was really awesome to see him though. So yeah, so stuff like that. But hold on. So as I was saying, like we was talking about Shinsuke Nakamura and all this type of stuff. So then, we was saying, they had asked me like how you went to like an event. I said, yeah, I mean I went to 2. But at the time I had went to my first one, I had went to 2 and stuff. So yeah. But anyways, I'm about to end this video right here. Please leave a like on this video, leave a comment, and subscribe that button, bruh. Hit that freaking subscribe button, bruh. I'm gonna come back with all these types of videos, dog. I ain't made that schedule for nothing. Anyways, dog, I'm out, and yo, yeah. See you next time.